Selina, how can I take that very well, really well, in terms of measuring progress made so far?
David, I think we should not take so much weight to Trump's comments, but place more weight on the fact that he is meeting with Vice Premier Liu He on Friday. That is a sign that there must be some sort of progress that's being made. Otherwise, Vice Premier Liu He would not agree to meet with Donald Trump. Now, despite all of the escalating rhetoric we've been seeing around visa restrictions, blacklists, Hong Kong issues, it does seem like both sides are now more willing to make some concessions to reach a mini deal or a partial deal. That wouldn't see China make any core concessions, but would result in perhaps more agricultural purchases, but no giving in on major sticking points around its economic and industrial policy. Now, there have been reports that the U.S. has reportedly allowed some U.S. companies to start reselling to Huawei when it comes to non-sensitive supplies. According to our sources, China has also asked the U.S. to remove sanctions on its largest shipping company, Costco, which had earlier been accused for carrying Iranian oil. So that being said, we have been here before. Trump does want a broad trade deal. We could still see Trump come back with more tariffs in hopes of China reaching a bigger deal.
And of course, the reporting that we had yesterday was that this currency pact that the two sides have been discussing previously could be added into this type of mini deal here. What are the implications of that?
If this currency pact did come to fruition, it would result in a de-escalation of tariffs at the very least, since if it is agreed upon, according to our sources, it would result in a suspension of tariffs next week. That being said, many analysts say that this currency pact probably wouldn't substantially change China's current exchange rate policy. UBS saying that China isn't going to agree to anything that would significantly strengthen the yuan given the weakening economy, and that at best it would just result in a more stable yuan, and it would be an informal policy. We also have analysts saying that this would likely resemble what the U.S. has agreed to with the Mexico and Canada, and perhaps some transparency agreements in the G20 commitments.